Okay, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Holy Saint Knight here, and this is a match between me going as the Alpha Legion against, I don't know what this orc clan is, Tonka. Call him that way, I can't pronounce. His name is weird. Okay, so what is he doing? Going for a temple and some cultists. Meanwhile, he's going for some Gretchen, some Shuta, Slaga here. Okay, he's capturing his natural. This is a community map, guys. That's why it's pretty good. It's not the points aren't surrounded the buildings on the base to favor camping. Okay, I'm going forward with Cultist Squad to prevent him from taking ground freely. Okay, in the meanwhile, I'm going to cap this now with this Cultist Squad. As soon as he saw me, he stopped capping. Yeah, because he will lose models, so it doesn't really benefit him. I saw him meanwhile capping, so I was coming. I came to capture this though. CSM are coming. I was coming here to prevent him from capping. I definitely should have had these guys capping, but okay, here is his Gorbos. Denying it immediately. The best I can. I will capture this. Yeah, I capture this. Okay, he was coming here. System are shooting. I didn't manage to prevent him from taking it. Definitely didn't make it. But I captured this one, giving me resources. Okay, let's camping this now. Meanwhile, what is he doing? Okay, he denied me this. I'm in cover. He is not. At this point, I guess I had to pull back. I prevented him from taking this though. Yeah, you fight mostly on the flag positions. Lord is ready. Now I'm making a Berserker squad to put the Lord in. Now I got to say that they made a mistake. They gave morale. They didn't make immune to morale the possessed. Not the core Berserkers because they are humans, but the possessed should have been immune to morale. Though even the core Berserkers should have been, but I guess that's the price of putting them in tier 1. Though the core Berserkers aren't really immune to morale because they are mortals in a sense, so they aren't possessed, but just saying these aren't proper as a tabletop. He now captured this and tried to build this. Meanwhile, here is another attack. I saw he was having this secured. I tried to deny it, I couldn't. Here's a big fight. All my troops are here. He is getting heavily surrounded. This got destroyed. Now what's going on over here? Okay, he's got some base. The boys had that's only. Core Berserkers are going. Okay, I managed to kill his. I didn't lose any squad at the moment. I'm at 10 out of 10. And he lost. This is demoralized. He lost most of his squad. This isn't upgraded into fighting listening post. It's just I mean into a second tier listening post. I'm capturing this, now denied it from the enemy. It fires, but it has a small shooter, not a big shooter. So again, he lost all of his squads, most of his squads. So he only has one squad, which is surrounded at the moment. And resource-wise, he's floating some power. 50 fire equipment for here, he lost this. Okay, in the meanwhile all the fight is here. Yeah, mostly in this game you fight in the flag positions. On the point positions. His warboss went down. Most of his troops went down. Yeah, that's and he also didn't cap this. He only has this point. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy, man. Okay, so he only has this squad of questions. At this point, the resource was he's at 37. What does he? I denied this. He doesn't have this or this. What does he have? Okay, he only has at the moment he only has this squad. This here, this point. Okay, he's building his slugger squad and his hero again, as well as a war gear. Alright, I capture this. In the meanwhile, I'm still with the starting. I didn't increase the population cap. These guys are capping here. These guys are capping here. I'm capping most of the maps that I can. He's going to cap here, and what's going on? Okay, I lost a worker. I took this, but I didn't build it. It's okay, I was guarding my cultists while they were capping, and this will become now an upgraded point. As you see. What else now? Okay, he killed these guys. I didn't realize I lost them. Okay, I took this, but I lost my... Meanwhile, he's building this. I managed to save this squad though and run away. I think so, I don't know if I'm certain. Okay, meanwhile these guys will get hit hard. These guys got surrounded, marines are shooting, berserkers are going melee, and cultists in melee. Apart that, I didn't bother with anything more. I saw this got captured and said okay, let's... The lords attached into the core berserkers. The possessed should be immune to morale because they are demonic, they are not mortals to have. Okay, here. These guys were pushed back. Okay, meanwhile, resources he's doing, he's mediocre, I'm doing much better. Okay, he came here to kill my base with his... I lost a worker from his mech. But this week he will continue to build this. And this is also upgraded. I still have this. No, he took this now. He's capturing this. Meanwhile, I capped this. I denied this from him. These guys are capturing this. I have this, so this side is mostly mine. I'm bringing these guys to capture it. The cultists, the corn berserkers, of course you don't want to be capping with them. They said the core berserkers have an ability upgrade on the house temple. where they can replenish their morale, something like that, so it's alright.
Bless us, great one.
Meanwhile, okay, I have the center and I have the secured. Now this over here. He's got a boy's hat and a pile of guns. Apart that, nothing much. He only has one generator at the moment. He lost his first one. And now he's got this. He tried to secure this position. That was, I saw it. And I said, okay, I have to stop him from taking this. He didn't complete this yet. I have to take it down as soon as I can. And this also, I guess, went down. He's still here with his commander harassing me. Resource wise, he's not that good. Okay, he's good. Now he realized that. Denying him here this, and in the meanwhile here my cultists are he killed me some points, but I'm still on maximum capacity sort of things. He's got this relic also, but he didn't secure it, so in a sense it was mostly a waste of time for him. The House Space Marines now are fighting with the Storm Boys. It's a hard fight. These guys here denied this, the core berserkers, and these guys are moving to capture this. This is still in his hands. No idea what did I do about it. Now these guys, the CSM, regular Chaos Space Marines, since they just have 2 models left, they will be doing capping duty. Here is his commander fighting against my aspiring champion cultist squad, and here's another. I rebuild my power generator. These guys are going to deny it. These guys are attacking this listening post. And these guys will pull back after they manage to. Okay, I got hit really hard on this spot of the map, so I pulled back the cultists, as well as this CSM. Now these guys are fighting the Storm Boys, but the Storm Boys are. Okay, he ran away, he couldn't fight here easily. He's got this, but he doesn't have this secured. Meanwhile, I denied this. And apart that, I didn't stay here. Okay, I came back with my CSM and cultists to heal beneath both of the buildings, which give me extra healing rate. So as you see, mostly at this point, it's a battle of taking out enemy resources. The cultist here came, he ran away as soon as he saw me. He lost this as well. These guys don't have it. Meanwhile, I'm gonna find this at the moment and deny this. These guys captured it, and okay, let's see. Okay, now he's in his base. He's suffered heavy casualties all this time. He's taking this. He's got this, as well as this post over here. He's building this. And meanwhile, he tried to come here to harass my economy. But the CSM and the cultists close to the buildings will heal a lot. So I don't think this is gonna be. And the CSM are in melee stance, they deal more damage in melee stance. So I don't think this is gonna aid him or something. Meanwhile, I'm taking over this with this cultist squad. These guys are killing his Storm Boys, the core berserkers. With his building, he's trying to secure this one, this second post. Pointing. Kinda another natural of his. I got this. He stopped his. I took this. In the meanwhile, here he got pushed back. Another bomb over here, and what's going on here? Okay, the core berserkers took out his most of his flying squad, these guys. And I held the relic, that's the important thing as well, as I've held both the relics at the moment. I hold this, no power here, what's going on over here? Okay, he's running all around the map with his make void so that that's the squad. He built this, but this is gonna go down. As you see, I got a cultist squad here, another cultist squad with the aspiring chamber, of course, that's what I mean. He's repairing this, but it's gonna go down as soon as I drop the detection. These guys came back here to check what's going on, and another sacrificial circle here for secondary commanders. Now these guys are, this is the Tony DoWpro reveals him and he ran away, so this is, don't think this is going to last long. Here comes the Chaos Lord. Okay, I killed his discretion squad. Some slugger boys here are firing. This is gonna go down, it's not gonna last long. I'm flanking here to take this out. I can do it with this berserker squad with the Lord. These guys are killing this listening post. These guys here. And here is a dreadnought. I killed this, denied it, obviously. I don't think he took this relic. This is his natural. I'm denying this. I'm taking over this. In the meanwhile, okay, he took out my worker. I'm at 5 out of 10 population cap. I lost some squad. In the meanwhile, he's at 20 out of 55. Resource-wise, he's got some income. He's got some from the bank for a unit, but not more. I'm making some more CSM at the moment. Okay, he captured that relic at the... I took this one. Supposed to be here. I mean, it's closer to him, but I took it. Here is the dreadnought. Killing the buildings, it deals good and vehicle. Now he's trying to deny this with the storm bars. Knobs here, they will do a lot of damage to me, of course. To the dreadnought, I mean. In the meanwhile, here is a fight in my base. Of course, I'm healing in my buildings. These guys here are denying this. And in the meanwhile, this... Okay, this is gonna go down because it's fighting knobs and knob squad. So this dreadnought went down. Okay, he took this, but he doesn't have this. I have it. As you see, listening posts are hard to construct. I still have this. Now in the meanwhile, he's trying to take out this listening post. Wasting a lot of time, of course. Okay, so what is going on here now? I remade my power. As you see, I made some power upgrades. I took this again. This I lost this, but I'm going to reclaim it pretty soon. These guys, they got a power fist. Yeah, the power fist upgrade and the plasma pistol. They will hit these guys really hard. They have aspiring cyber ability on the core berserkers. And what's going on over here? Okay, this guy is also using the aspiring cyber ability, hitting really hard. Double heavy bolters for these guys. Core berserkers kill them. Of course, they still have the skull champion. Meanwhile, he's got this alone. Okay, I found him. denying this as soon as I can. And I'm also... Okay, he's got this. I don't know what's happening. Another shooter squad. He can't do that much with shoot alone. Alright, Cornberg is here guarding these guys. CSM are capping. Okay, he doesn't have any listening post here because as you see he doesn't have the economy to do so. He doesn't have a bank. I have a bank, but I'm also pressured in my income, so I'm taking this. In the meanwhile, here is another. I move these guys. Okay, that was just some pressure to check what is going on, take it out if possible. Couldn't, and he had to repair this. Here are his storm boys harassing my economy again. Making upgrades for my units, of course, it's very important. What's he doing? Okay, I'm making more upgrades, the armor now at this point. He's securing this point, building some WAG banners and another power here. In the meanwhile, I came at this point to deny his relic, going to check what he's got over here. He's losing this now. These guys are killing my power again. He's got 2 generators for power. I got 2 as well. Alright. Yeah, there are his 2 generators. He also lost generators. He's now building a 3rd generator. I'm also capturing this. Something I denied this. Here is another big fight over here. It's hard to push back. Alright, 58 economy. He's got now his economy. He's starting to boom, making a big increase. I secured this place as well. Resource-wise, I got, and same of he, what he can support. Okay, big guns. He's making upgrades for the defensive. I mean, the buildings will shoot harder.
Storm boys is ready for a fight. You need something fixed.
His 3rd generator is ready now. In the meanwhile, I'm at 1 generator, and I rebuilt some cultists. These guys are capping this again, which I lost. Is this the Lord? Yeah, that's the Lord. These guys are in the center guarding these points, and these guys are going to capture this, and this guy will secure it. So far, so good. I mean, it's been a very hard work. Now, I don't know, guys, if anything exists here. I don't see anything exist over here. I don't see anything to exist at this part of the map. I have no idea if something exists. Okay, at this point, I found his army. Here are the core berserkers. They're coming. Okay, these guys are in heavy cover, and these guys are capturing now. He doesn't have any relic, guys. He's at 83 bank, 83 requisition, 57 power. I'm at 11 power, 74 income, but I'm making better use of my resources. And here he became surrounded. He's not going to... Okay, now got 85 income. He's not going to get away from this spot. He's surrounded here. The storm boys can't do much. Storm berserkers and the Lord got him surrounded. He did some good damage on my troops, but with the support... Okay, I lost my lord. But with the support of this squad, he didn't make it to capture this. Let's go for pushed back again. Okay, now I'm capturing this with the Cardist squad. He's got this area kinda secured, not that much. Any power generator over here. Nothing here, you see. I remember there's nothing here. Okay, I'm securing this. I took this. I'm about to take this with these cultists. And the mech boy here is chasing me, chasing my CSM squad. Of course, at this point, he saw his cultists surrounding him. And now he's totally surrounded. I don't think he will make it through. Okay, he's got one decayed generator. He managed to fight this battle with a nob squad, of course. Okay, Corombi guys, now he's doing good. I'm struggling at this point. I'm capturing this. Now pulled back, of course, these are the possessed who also attacked him. I secured this, I got this, also secured. And I put him in the between these buildings to heal.
Victory countdown has begun.
Now I got this, I also have this, which also gives the resources, as I said. Okay, this will go down easily, I guess. But resource-wise now I'm... okay, I'm not... he captured this, I'm going to say what he's got. He got a lot of upgrades at the moment. There is his warboss, there is his mech boy, he denied this position. Okay, now I lost this side. Mostly I only have the critical location, which I guess I'll lose soon, but... Okay, these guys are coming to check. They are now infiltrated at the moment. Denying this relic first. I saw him and started to fight him. Mega armored nobs he made for his warboss. But in the meanwhile, these guys, the cultists will take a fight well here. These storm boys. Possibly they will kill the storm boys. Yeah, they will kill. I guess the storm boys are gonna go down. Yeah, these cultists took down these storm boys. And now they denied this this relic. Here are some core berserkers. And what's this? Yeah, the mega armored nobs. Meanwhile, I don't have any commander at the moment. He took this, so he's got this side. He doesn't have this yet. And the resource wise, okay, he's got a good income now. He's spending his income. I'm taking this with my cultists. I guess this was the time that the cultists should have become raised, but well. Storm berserkers and possessed are hitting these guys. These guys will be at range stance just to shoot flames. They kill the morale. These are nobs, of course. They are not an easy squad to take out.
We hold it now.
Possessed pushed him back. Okay, I took this and I tried to secure at this point the relic. I got a pretty good income as well.
Two minutes until take and hold victory.
Okay, now I'm attacking her, but he's got some landmines. I use the cultists to attack the mines. They got demoralized. Now I've started to upgrade the limit for the vehicles. Okay, he's denied this. I got this. I pulled back these cultists to heal, of course. And he still got this side. Yet he's about to lose. Okay, so this got secured. He's asking for my eco. I don't know why he would do that. Yeah, he's got floating power, battery acquisition, not that much. Meanwhile, I've got a pretty good bank of both of acquisition and power, and spending them, of course. Now he took this with that's a nob squad. Who's here? That's his big mech to teleport the regular nobs. Okay, his strategic point started to decay after all this time. And now here come the attack of... that's a pretty good organized attack. And here is the Dreadnought, of course. He doesn't have any vehicles for the time being. There is the fight. And here are his mega armor nobs with the war boss. This guy is decapitated. The multi-melt, of course, dealing a good damage to mega armored nobs. And now I've got the resources for another dreadnought. Another CSM squad, both of them here reinforcing. I managed to save this core berserker squad. No one holds this at the moment. And this guy's got the aspiring champion ability to shoot at his... yeah, now I hold this, just with a listening post. He holds this. Okay, he's got this side secured in a sense. In the meanwhile, I kept building troops and heavy weapons. What is he doing? Okay, he's at 57 out of 95. He's building more power. He got a lot of power. He's building more tech at the moment. A mad dog to heal his troops, I guess. No relic though for him. And these are his tank bastards trying to take out these guys. Okay, so what is here? Are his tank bastards doing? Alright, now in the meanwhile I decided, okay, let's split my troops. More dogs for him. And in the meanwhile, here begins the attack of this spot to take out this side of the map.
Jobs are good and boss. Where's the target?
Who's ready for surgery? Who you want?
Another healing. Now here come more squads. Okay, he didn't hold it for long, he lost it. He's making some research. And I pulled back at the moment.
Where's the fighting?
In the meanwhile, my lord came here back in town to heal. I was getting ready to strike at this point of the map. He's got this secured, but I wouldn't build a generator at this point, at this place. I would build it safe in the base, I mean. Okay, he's got this place secured as well. Another dreadnought, so I got total of 3 dreadnoughts. In the meanwhile, I decided to move my entire army here. And the attack begins at this spot. There are no mines anymore. He was expecting me to attack at this point because I was attacking him at this place a lot of times to deny his relic. But here comes the initial attack. Okay, I'm moving away with these guys from the land, so I'm not into light cover anymore. Went tier 3, and here come the dreadnoughts at the moment. This multi-melt are shooting. I also got some one missile lancer, one heavy bolter in each squad of CSM. Okay, and here are all the dreadnoughts. They got spawned here, killed all his buildings. He didn't realize what was happening, that I was attacking this place. He thought I was about to come here, but no, I didn't. He tried to take this now that I saw I was away. Okay, he's got this. Economic-wise, he's doing good. Now I'm capping this to deny after I denied it. Economic-wise, I'm doing fine, very good. He now secure. He came here to defend, hoping I will attack him. I came here to deny this listening post, this relic position. And I started to make some extra workers now that I got a pretty good economy.
Countdown has begun.
Alright, I got this as well, and I'm gonna build here a listening post.
Bless us, great one.
And in the meanwhile, he saw me coming over here to deny his position. And he started to... I spread my troops over here. He comes, and he was waiting me to attack his base. Okay, I took this. I have these cultists over here. Increased my vehicle again and make another power upgrade. Meanwhile, he was making very good use of some of the tanks here. Very good use of his population cap. He was making units at this point. I denied this, and now I was preparing to attack here.
What can we do for you?
Of course, here is his entire army, which managed to deny me this position. And I pulled back. I made these guys invisible and pulled back. I couldn't hold all his troops over here. Here I was building another machine pit. So I was establishing a secondary base here, close to this critical location. And here comes another attack here, which killed his listening post. Lehman Rush was firing like artillery. It's got a special ability. It fires the Demolisher cannon. Now the dreadnoughts make a pretty good work of the listening post. Okay, he goes surrounded now, and he was He's lost his warboss, by the way, guys, and he didn't rebuild it. I came here today, I'm building a defiler myself. He's denied this, but he didn't capture it. He expected the counter attack, kinda. Alright, here is the defiler. These cultists will be here to defend this ground. They can infiltrate as well, and here is another improved fortified position. Now his he's capturing this. Meanwhile, I made some upgrades for more upgrades. I kept making upgrades. Now I started to make a sorcerer to put in a CSM squad. It's very useful to put him in a CSM squad because okay, he recaptured this. He can cast Change of Storm, and that means he can have a squad safe. Here is a big fight. Okay. He's attacking at this listening post with all his troops, and he's gonna get flanked. I brought the Marines over here to be in a safe position so they don't get attacked in melee, as you see. And here is the tank is here, the Marines is here. I was able to retreat into safety because of my positioning. Corn berserkers are coming from the front. Flanking are the dreadnoughts and the defiler. I denied this from him. He didn't take it. And here is another heavy bolter turret, and here is a big fight. The tank got the last cannon. Here comes the fight. I started to move this defiler at okay, it's gonna go down, but it paid off quite well. Here also comes the rest of the army to flank him. He's chasing the tank, but the Lord engaged the enemy commander, the warboss. These guys were surrounded by the tank bastards were surrounded by this CSM squad. The dreadnoughts should have attacked the mega armored noobs. I guess they did. That it was a bit of a chaotic battle. Of course, it's a war. You can't expect everything to go as planned. Okay, I managed to save the Lord. He's hitting my sacrificial circle. Now the dreadnoughts will do a pretty good job of with the multi-melt that they got of his warboss because they are heavily armored. These squads here, the CSM hitting from the high ground, shooting him. Here are the corn berserkers, you can remade them. Okay, he lost his entire mega armor nobs and he pulled back. His warboss almost dead. Resource wise, I'm doing fine now. I have a pretty decent bank and a pretty good income. He's also got a pretty good bank and a pretty okay income. He's got a very good power income, but he doesn't have that good of a. Now I'm making what's this? Another tank. I'm putting him here over here to heal from both buildings. Alright, he's securing his base now. He didn't want to capture this. And because he shoot us here, I'm moving with the tank to support if anything. There is nothing. Okay, so I decided to capture He took the relic now, but I decided to capture this one. I have the tank here to help. I saw there was nothing and I pulled the tank back. Meanwhile, I'm going on the center. Moving, he's got this, but he's gonna lose it. I got the three dreadnoughts are doing a pretty good job. He's got troops here. These guys are gonna deny it. Storm boys, okay. Yeah, these guys are gonna get denied.
Has begun.
Okay, what's going on here? Now I got another research. Okay, he was waiting me to attack in his battle, but I didn't overextend myself. Merguard were not burning the warboss again. I'm denying the relic.
2 minutes until control area victory.
Okay, and he took this. Here was a bomb. I saw that there were a lot of orcs over here. I noticed this earlier and I pulled back by aspiring champion. Yeah, that was hard for me to... I pulled back, I didn't lose the squad, fortunately. In the meanwhile, I secured this. With the CSM, here are the core berserkers. I was capturing this vertical location as well. He should have remade his mech boy, Big Beck. Okay, there is the shooter boy and there is a tank buster squad. Okay, the tank buster, the dreadnoughts will meet the mega armored nobs. He pulled back as soon as he saw me and he didn't try to capture again the relic. Corn berserkers down with the Lord. As you see, their morale becomes much higher, and they also have the upgrade.
It's all yours, boss.
Okay, he's now taking. He took this again. Okay, here comes the big fight. So he's got some troops here, but he didn't capture this. He wanted to lure me, but into a trap, but he didn't make it. He tried to deny this, and here comes the dreadnoughts now firing at the mega armored nobs. The mega armored nobs are a very good target for the dreadnoughts. Look how, with their multi-melta gun, look how much damage they are dealing to them. These CSM are firing as well as this CSM. One got the sorcerer also, double plasma guns. The tanks are shooting, the warboss went down, the mega armored nobs were down. Core berserkers here are doing a pretty good job killing everything. Alright, I still got this relic, his natural relic. I don't have this, but I'm not gonna let him take this. I'm at 19 out of 20 population cap for infantry and 14 out of 17 vehicle. The storm boys are decapping, but I don't think they will make it. Storm berserker is. They're gonna go. Okay, there are the diluted tanks with the demolisher cannon. At this place, I rebuilt this. I make another stronghold. Sorry. He didn't capture this. Now I made this stronghold here, though I could have made it over here, but I prefer to build it over there. Though here is a very good spot on the high ground. The tank over here is shooting. I pull the tank back, double remand rush. And here is more population cap increase. Here come now the dreadnoughts to engage the looted tanks. Resource wise, okay, I came back with the tank. He pulled back. Now moving. Here are some obliterators now. And here, this is ready. I'm curing this Okay, got another stronghold. And here begins the advance.
When the boss ain't around,
Another nob squad. I pulled back just to move a bit safer. He's got this, he still doesn't have this.
I'm the biggest soul, I'm the big boss.
He's got 8 out of 11 vehicle cap, but he doesn't have many infantry. 49 out of 105. And here comes the fight. Now core berserker shouldn't be capping in the fight, of course. Yeah, I stopped capping and I moved forward the dreadnoughts to attack the tanks. The core berserkers engaged at the war boss with the nob squad. The CSM were... Okay, this guy's the obliterators got flamers, combo flamers as well. They demoralized completely this nob squad. He lost the war boss. In the meanwhile, these guys are... okay, they are full health. I lost the lord, but I have the sorcerer and the obliterator. Meanwhile, now I'm getting forward with the dreadnoughts. With the dreadnoughts, the closer I am, the more... Okay, he remained now his big mech. The more damage I deal. Economic-wise, I'm doing fine, as you see. Here I'm coming to the cap to cap this again, this side. I see it's not capped, so okay, I can capture it with a single cultist. Here is the attack casting inside him. What's this? Shoot 'em, boys. They're not gonna do much to the dreadnoughts, they are vehicle armor. The tank also is shooting with the last cannon. Here are summoning pink horrors. And here is a defiler, which I remember 15 out of 18 out of vehicles, 22 out of 26 in infantry. Pink horrors will do a pretty good damage with to the vehicles as well. This guy's got, he still got his Lehman Rush, he's got one Lehman Rush. Yeah, firing the Demolisher cannon, that's GG's gold. Okay, now the filer will kill that Lehman Rush. Yeah. Here's the attack. I remade the Lord. Dreadnoughts are... this little tank will go down. Dreadnoughts are hitting the enemy armor. Obliterators also are doing excellent damage against everything. This attack in combination with the pink horrors of the Zins did excellent. Here comes the defiler chasing the mech boy. Okay, he was run away. And in the meanwhile, okay, he's got no economy, no power in a sense. The mech shop is gonna go down. Okay, he didn't rebuild his main building. Got destroyed here, his listening post. His mech boy is barely alive. The horrors moved forward and well, at this point he surrendered. He also called it a GG. Economic wise, I'm doing fine. Whatever resource income I got now at this point, that I was kinda having a lot of army kinda maxed, I was making for the upgrades. These Zin's horrors did well. Okay, and this was it. There is the sorcerer, there is the berserker with the lord coming here from the north, so he would have... I also got this relic. Yeah, I got the relic myself, and I was capturing this with the cultist. So he only had this strategic point in the end of the match. No one had this. Maybe I should have captured this as well. I guess I should have captured this as well. Okay, well played everybody. Thanks all for watching, guys. Both of my tanks remained alive. Yeah, though this tank which was repaired was coming back to the fight. So, well played everybody. Pretty good match, 54 minutes. So be well all and see... Hold on, let me check. Yeah, horror demon of pack of zins. Yeah, there are 3 of them. Alright, this combination pretty good. Maybe I should have the defiler on range stance to use the artillery, but after he lost his arm, I just rushed in melee. The dreadnoughts also, where are the dreadnoughts? I don't see the dreadnoughts. Oops, hold on. There is a CSM squad. I should have brought it to the fight. Okay, my dreadnoughts went down. That's what happened. That's why I can't see them. Yeah, that's what happened.
Chaos is the only true answer. I am here to lead you.
Yeah, that's why I remember I was maxed arm and now I'm at 11 out of 18 on vehicles. So my dreadnoughts went down, that's what happened. Alright guys, well played everybody. Pretty good game, 54 minutes, that was a long game guys. So be well all and see you in the next cast.